Welcome to the BoldSign API tutorial. In this video, I'll guide you through embedding a manual signer verification link into your application using the BoldSign PHP SDK. I'll show you how to generate an embedded manual verification link, integrate it using an iframe, allowing senders to review the uploaded documents and manually verify the signer's identity directly from your app. If you're new to the BoldSign API, check out our previous video. The links are in this video's description to help you get started with the application. Imagine you're an HR manager handling employment contracts for remote hires and sensitive roles. To prevent fraud, signers must upload a government-issued ID such as a passport, national ID, or driver's license for identity verification. However, when an uploaded ID fails automatic verification, the system cannot confirm the signer's identity. This can stall the onboarding process, leaving candidates frustrated and your team losing momentum. With embedded manual verification, you can securely review and approve failed verifications directly within your app, ensuring the hiring process remains fast, compliant, and seamless. Before we start, make sure you have installed the BoldSign PHP SDK. You can install the BoldSign PHP SDK package using Composer. To install the SDK, copy this command and add it into your project's composer.json file. Then run the Composer install command in the terminal to install the dependencies. Since I have already installed it, I confirm the setup by running this command. As you can see, the package is installed and ready to go. To generate the embedded manual verification link, I navigate to the developer documentation, copy the PHP code snippet for the embedded manual verification, and paste it in a newly created JavaScript file. Next, I update the code. In the API configuration, I set the API key to connect with BoldSign services. If you haven't generated your API key yet, you can do so by logging into the BoldSign web app. Navigate to the API menu, select API key, and generate a new key. To perform manual verification, I create an embedded file details object, which holds the signer's identity information. I include the signer's email ID to ensure the verification is linked into the correct recipient. You can also specify the signer order to target a specific signer. For example, signer order 1 for the first signer in the workflow. Optionally, you can set a redirect URL where the sender will be redirected after completing the verification process. Finally, I add the document ID of the document that failed automatic verification. To retrieve the document ID, I navigate to the BoldSign web application, go to Documents, My Documents, and select the document where signer's verification failed. These documents are typically marked as Needs Attention. I then copy the document ID and paste it into my script. Now, I call the Create Embedded Verification URL method by passing the document ID and the manual verification object I built earlier. This method generates a secure embedded verification link. The API returns a response with the embedded verification link, which I print to the console. I run the application, and the console outputs the generated manual signer verification link. Next, I'll show you how to embed this URL in an iframe. I copy the full URL and set it as the source attribute of the iframe in my HTML file. Then, I save the file and open it in the browser. The BoldSign manual verification page loads directly inside the iframe. This is now fully embedded in my application. With this embedded page, senders can review the uploaded documents and manually verify the signer's identity. For example, it displays the type of ID selected by the signer, such as a passport, and the associated country or region. Below, you can browse the uploaded document images using navigation arrows. These images are marked failed because the automatic verification did not pass. If anything appears suspicious, click Cancel to reject the verification. If you confirm that the uploaded documents are legitimate, click Mark as Verified to approve. When I navigate back to the BoldSign web application to check the document status, the Needs Attention label is removed. The signer can now access and sign the document. That's it. I've shown you how to generate an embedded manual verification URL and integrate it into your application via an iframe, enabling senders to manually verify signers directly in your app. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more BoldSign API tutorials.